And now that the weather's starting to turn rainy, I'm trying to get some stuff done outside. Hey guys, welcome to Wild Hope Homestead. We are in our last weekend of our holiday patch and been having some chilled out time and family time out and about lately. And now that the weather's starting to turn rainy, I'm trying to get some stuff done outside. So while it's not raining, I'm going to do some more work in the front plot. I've been chipping away at getting it prepped out there for planting more brassicas, getting out weeds and tidying up old crops. So hopefully I can get a bit more of that done before it starts raining again. Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
They're so much better than they were before. So big.
Like
the chickies have been enjoying some of them though.
Scarlett, you put the bucket down and start picking them up. Okay. Sama. Oh yeah, there's more. Oh yeah, there's more.
Can you get some of those ones over by the tree, Scarlett?
Okay. Oh, Scarlett. No. You do that section. Wait, check out behind all the bushes.
It's feijoa season and the feijoas are nice and big. They are heaps better after massively pruning the feijoa tree on both sides over a couple of years, so it's good to see that that worked. So here's where we're at the moment with the front plot. We've got one row of brassicas planted in the cloche tunnel. And I'm working on clearing this row here. All these, you can see more and more bluish green brassicas getting bigger. Those are all volunteers. They've been getting quite eaten by the white cabbage moth caterpillars, but as it's starting to get colder, we're getting less of those, and the plants are still, well, starting to put more good growth on without getting so decimated now. So that's good. We've still got our kumara or sweet potatoes in here that we're not going to harvest until there's danger of frost. So, and because we've got all those volunteers, we've still got a Chuck's winter squash growing in here as well. So I figured we'd just plant the rest of our brassicas in this row, which just means moving the rebar stakes and the hoops onto this row so we can put the cloche, our second cloche, over. But this is what we've got popping up. We've got a bunch of kale. This one is a broccoli, kale. I think is that broccoli or that might be collard. Oh, I don't exactly know what's what because I just let so many things go to seed. That one actually looks like a cabbage. Cabbage or collards. This is pretty big kale. And we've got a bunch more kale. Yeah, kale is the thing I left a few plants of kale to go to seeds, I think. Pretty much all of those are kale, which is good considering my little seedlings have got so attacked. They're not doing that well. We've got a whole bunch of kale over here too. That's the awkward patch over there with the weeds and the giant flax that we still need to deal with. Good morning, chickies. I've just done a little bit more gate building or gate fixing. So our gate into the cedar pen, the closest one to our house, I built that out of part of an old long wooden gate, and so its structure I guess its structure was not made up by me. I just cut the gate into a size that fitted the entrance and shaped the top into pickets and installed it basically. It didn't have a diagonal brace, which at the time I knew I should probably add one because that would make it stronger, but I just wanted to get it done at the time, and so I figured I'd do it later. And later's taken a while to come. So while I was in the mode of gate building, having just built another gate for the chicken pen with a diagonal brace, I thought I better just hurry up and do one. And so I have. Also, the latch wasn't closing properly. I think the post just settled a little bit. I've fixed that up so that it opens and closes nicely, and that will make it stronger and better. We really probably just need to paint it now, but that feels good to get that done. So as with the other gate, I've got the diagonal brace going low at the hinge side attached to this post and high at the latch side. So it's actually the same way as the other gate. They're just a different style, but that's okay. This one was just built using what we had originally, which saved time and materials. Hello, chickies. This gate over here into the citrus pen, also a chicken gate. There are many chicken gates. This was also built out of, was it the same or a different? We had two of these old wooden gates that we used for hodgepodge chicken pens at the very beginning. So this one was also built out of whatever part of the gate was good, and so that should really have a brace going up this way too. It's got something diagonal, except that it's going the wrong way. Honestly, at the moment it's probably fine. It is a smaller gate, so it's not as heavy. It's a reasonably narrow space in here. This one doesn't have a proper latch, it just has a carabiner going onto the wire. It's okay. That just means it has, it doesn't really matter if the gate adjusts a bit. Also, this post isn't plumb, so the gate isn't plumb. It's noticeably wider at the top here than it is down there, so I'm not exactly worried about it leaning in this way. And there's plenty of gap down there, so I think we'll just leave it for now. But I would like to paint them. I'm just thinking about what colour.